The second man on score tied at 2. Tom Goodwin takes Millwood deep to center. Andrew Jones on the run. Basket catch, can't make it. Nefi Perez come on down. Goodwin all the way around inside the park home run. Rockies up 4-2. Rockies up 6-4.
The drive off Esteban Yan.
They go back into
Can you watch the ball? Can you see the ball? It hits the top of the fence. Maglio Ordonez would score on that, but the question is, would Canerco? Are we talking inside the Parker? Look at the big guy run. Somehow he managed to leg out 4 triples a year ago, the first baseman for Chicago. That's an inside the park homer, 3-0 Chicago. You can get up now, take a deep breath. Take a look at the replays. The ball hits the top of the railing. And then look at this. We'll get to see Canerco run the bases again. Almost loses it around third. Not known for his speed, usually.
With the bat. Armando Rios is after it, but he can't get it. And that ball's going to the wall. Chula! Vina. Rounding the bases. Marvin Bernard gets to it. 2 come in. Vina wants some too. And the throw's up the line inside the park. 3-run.
Reds are up 6-5 in the 6th. Maggot on first for Brett Boone, same score.
Ground ball by a diving Aaron Boone.
Into the left field corner it goes.
Bermuda Triangle.
This is great hustle right here. And at Riverfront Stadium, Carl, ball does a lot of funny tricks in the corners. I played most of my career there during the day. Really takes some funny bounces. It's like sponge out there on that warning track.
Wilson against El Duque. Wilson with the drive to right. Paul O'Neill going back and running out of real estate. It's off the wall, and Wilson is running. Chuck Knobloch will get the relay throw, trying for the inside the park home run. First home run of the year for Wilson. 2-0. Lasted only an inning and a third. 6 hits, 8 earned. It's Ryan Christensen. Ryan Christensen getting a friendly bounce. Brian Buchanan will fall on his wallet. And Ryan Christensen is waved home with an inside the park home run.
6 innings, 5 runs. Bottom 5, Luis Alicea. Deep to right, and this one is going to be off the wall. Uh-oh. It's past Bubba Trammell, and that's always trouble. Because Bubba don't move too good out there. Alicea chugging. He's going to try for home. Inside the park home run out.
Bottom 9, Troy Percival. A pitch away from striking out the side in the 9th and ending a 2-1 game, but Ruben Rivera shoots it to right. Orlando Palmeiro at the wall, can't get it. Garrett Anderson, kids, remember your fundamentals. He's not backing up the play, and Rivera on a horse. 2nd inside the park homer of the year. 9th in the bigs this season. 13th in pods.
And shutout all done in that inning. We're in the 8th. Game tied at 2-2 on. Ramiro Mendoza to Chad Moeller. Hits it far, and then it gets through. And Chula off the back wall. Chuck Jones, Denny Hawking scoring. Moeller, he wants to score too. He played some time and played some games rather in New Britain. And here he gets the inside the park on his first ever home run.
We're still not sure how he's going to fit in. Roger Clemens, undefeated since June 9th. Eric Chavez, strange play. Bernie Williams thought it was out. The leap was late, really late. The ball, well, there's a little disagreement here. Actually, where do you see this? Meanwhile, as Jeremy Giambi scores and Chavez comes around to score, it's an inside the park home run, the 11th in the bigs this year, the A's 2nd this year. The ball actually hits a barrier behind the wall, and that's how it ricochets back onto the field.
Good exercise.
Bottom 10, no outs. Abreu facing Adam Foltz. And Abreu is in the Foltz and upright and locked position. To deep center, Calvin Murray. Doy. It's the eject button on the glove. It's rolling around. Abreu thinks, I've got a shot. He turns third. Here comes the relay, and he's in there. A game-winning inside the park home run. Tell you beforehand, Juan Gonzalez is a very good player. He's just not terrifically fast. Takes it to deep center, off the wall. Gabe Kapler posing, but the ball was never really in the vicinity. Now it's running around. Gonzalez, go on! He's churning.
Oh, yeah.
He's thinking about it. Oh, the appliance lifted from his back, and he scores.
Go up 4-3. Peter Bergeron facing Ricky Bonas. Expos up 8-4. That gets by Cliff Floyd, and Bergeron now going to hustle. A couple of runs score. Last time they had an inside the park home run by an Expo, July 21st, 1998. It was Orlando Cabrera, and that record's gone.
Main time in the 7th. Corey Patterson here. Puts that on Alan Bennis. This is going into the corner. Now, where'd it go?
J.D. Drew looking for the ball. Where's the ball? Patterson keeps on running. Patterson, there it is. Now he finally finds it. Patterson coming in. First inside the park home run at Wrigley since 1991. Ryan Sandberg did it. Hard to get it inside the park at Wrigley, but it helps when it gets stuck under something, and J.D. couldn't see it.
Well, he got over there, and it almost looks like the ball blends in, and then he just jogged by it. Back up! I don't know.
He's not expecting that.
He just lost it.
And Timonio loops the Bruce Chin pitch to center. Doug Glenville slips on the turf. Perez on his giddy-up. Helio business, kid. Are you kidding me? His first major league home run is going to be an inside-the-park home run. So you figure that's got to be rare, huh? It's actually the second time this year.
Hits one to left. Brian Giles. Is this an error or an inside-the-park home run? No error. They call it an inside-the-park home run for Bogart. It's the second one of his career, and the Astros have themselves a 3-1 lead. Giles got there in plenty of time.
Got my vote. Bottom 2, Chris Singleton. Into center, Johnny Damon. And this is going to go all the way to the wall. That's a problem. It's the first inside-the-park home run by a White Sox player ever at the new Comiskey. Singleton's 11th home run this season. We're tied at 3. Bottom 7, it's 4-4. It's